For women, it is just a fact of life. At some point, almost all of us face discomfort from either PMS or menopause. In fact, several studies show symptoms cause a lot of us to miss several days of work a year, and it can even add to marital strife. So, what's a girl to do? Meet Sandra Stewart, a medical consultant for Marco Pharma International. Sandra has spent more than 17 years studying natural medicine, and today she's here as part of our My Health series to explain how homeopathic treatments can do your body good. Welcome to the show, Sandra.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of women, we've all experienced PMS. Some have already experienced menopause who are watching. And a lot of people turn to like traditional painkillers to relieve some of the symptoms. But the National Institutes of Health reports that more and more women are trying homeopathic remedies now. Tell me why that is.
First of all, yay! But I think it's because the risks are so high with some of these drugs that are coming out. I mean, if you listen to the warnings on TV, it's incredible.
I heard a commercial yesterday. I was shocked at the list of side effects. It terrified me.
And we also have people with more compromised health, and the more compromised your health is, you may not be a candidate for pharmaceutical remedies. So it's another option is to try something different, like homeopathic remedies.
Now, as I just said, more and more people are turning to homeopathic, but there's still some people who are out there who are thinking, oh, that's not for me. I'm still a little bit skeptical about it. What would you say to those people?
Well, first of all, it's been around a long time, so there's a great history with homeopathic remedies. But also, I tell them, you know, this is safe and it's effective, it's non-toxic, it's inexpensive, so why not give it a try? There are no side effects. So,
speaking of side effects, some of the traditional treatments that people do turn to that are common, that are in a lot of people's medicine cabinets, what can some of those problems actually cause in our bodies?
Well, first of all, one of them is going to be ibuprofen. So everyone, you know, carries ibuprofen around in their purse, you know, for cramping, etc. And yeah, that has to be broken down by the liver, so it can cause some congestion in the liver. Another thing, doctors are prescribing SSRIs or antidepressants for PMS because of the sleeplessness and the irritability and the mood swings. So instead, you know, and that has its own side effects, you can try something a little bit easier that works very quickly and effectively.
So what would you recommend to your patients, the people that you speak to help combat some of these symptoms that we experience?
What I would suggest to my clients is to utilize Contessa Homeopathic Female Tonic.
Ooh.
You want to give it a little try there?
Of course, I would love to try this. Now, as I'm putting this in my system, what does it do for my body?
Well, this is something, first of all, that comes from Europe. It's been used for well over 50 years, and a lot of European women make this part of their daily regime. They'll just take about a tablespoon of it every day. Think of some of the things that people will complain about, like bloating and irritability and all the different PMS symptoms. You know, some people will get headaches, they'll get all the fatigue. They'll
or
feel
sleeplessness.
Absolutely, anxiety, nervousness, etc. That's what this will help with.
Are there other benefits as well for like my circulation, my energy level?
Yes.
Things like that?
Did you notice there was a warm, kind of tingly feeling?
It makes me feel great,
Yeah. It does increase circulation, which gives you that warming feeling. But also, when you take away some of those side effects of PMS and menstrual issues, you're going to have more energy. So it allows you not to feel so dragged down and so, you know, like, oh.
Like you're carrying a weight on your leg.
Exactly.
It tastes really, really great. I was actually surprised. I was a little worried about tasting it. What's actually in it? Because it does feel really great on your taste buds and in your mouth.
Right. There's a combination of herbal homeopathics in there. Some of them are really familiar, like mint and chamomile. You may have had chamomile tea, or valerian, which is really well known to help the nervous system. So those are some of the ingredients, and there's a lot more, but they work synergistically, and you put them all together, and that's what gets you this wonderful product. And the name Contessa, by the way, means friendly companion. So we like to think of this as a woman's friendly companion.
A friendly companion.
Yeah.
Now, is this something that works instantly, or do I need to let it build up in my system?
It's not cumulative. You can go ahead and use it, and you'll have effects. You know, women have reported effects instantly.
So that's why I feel so great right now.
Yeah.
Is this something that women can use to replace some of the traditional treatments that they have been using?
Absolutely. If they are under a supervision of a doctor, they should always check with their doctor before they incorporate any other health choices. But it is safe, and it can be used in conjunction with things like SSRIs or ibuprofen. It's not going to affect that.
It's not going to affect it at all, and no side effects.
No side effects.
Except that you feel good.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you here this morning. Now, if you want to learn more about Contessa Homeopathic Female Tonic, it's easy. Just check out their website, marcopharma.com. The Wake Up Squad, brought to you by Cephalon Incorporated, is a national disease awareness campaign designed to educate community members about health concerns related to shift work disorder, as well as the symptoms associated with this condition. Approximately 10 to 25% of night workers and rotating shift workers have a condition known as shift work disorder. Studies have shown that up to 45% of shift workers report symptoms of excessive sleepiness and or insomnia. Please visit thewakeupsquad.com or speak to your healthcare provider for more information. Also, keep tuning in to The Balancing Act for more information from the Wake Up Squad.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed the show so far, and don't forget, you can always keep up with us after the show by following us on Facebook and Twitter. Just look for The Balancing Act. Coming up, we'll show you how to get a fresh, beautiful natural look in just 5 minutes, and it only takes 5 products. We'll show you what they are after the break. Plus, another look at the forecast where you live, so stick around.